Welcome to this explainer. Look, if you follow crypto at all, you already know the stakes can get pretty high. But today, we're going to explore a completely risk-free sandbox. We're looking at the Xorvelis Guide to Claiming Free Litecoin. Let's just dive right into how faucet mechanics actually work out there on the blockchain, without risking a single dime. So here's our quick roadmap for today. First, we'll meet Litecoin. 2, what is a crypto faucet? 3, a step-by-step claim guide. 4, why use a faucet? And finally, 5, the golden rules of crypto safety.
All right, let's jump into section 1, Meet Litecoin, a crypto pioneer. It's actually fascinating when you think about it, but Litecoin launched all the way back in 2011. Now, in the fast-paced crypto universe, that practically makes it a digital dinosaur, but actually, it's just a highly established one. It has totally proven its resilience over the years and remains a truly foundational asset in the market today. Now, you might be wondering how it compares to the big guy. Litecoin shares a lot of Bitcoin's underlying DNA, but it was specifically optimized for real-world usability. We're talking faster transaction confirmations and significantly lower fees. And honestly, that is exactly why it's the absolute perfect currency for the kinds of microtransactions we'll be looking at today. Its lightweight architecture makes processing those tiny rewards rapid and super economical. Moving right along to section 2, what is a crypto faucet? Free Litecoin rewards. So a Litecoin faucet is exactly what it sounds like. There's no magic here. It's just a platform that literally drips small amounts of free Litecoin to its visitors. Sites like the Xorvelis Faucet distribute these micro rewards simply for interacting with their platform, which gives you a great, easy entry point into the whole ecosystem. But here's the catch. To avoid heavy network fees eating up your tiny rewards, faucets use services like Faucet Pay. You can think of it like a digital piggy bank, or a temporary holding buffer. It catches all those tiny drips from the faucet until you've saved up enough to batch a larger transfer over to your main wallet. It's just a highly efficient way to manage high-frequency, low-volume transactions. Okay, section 3, step-by-step claim guide. How to actually claim your free LTC. Just look at how approachable this is. The loop is so incredibly simple. First, create a free Faucet Pay account. Next, link your Litecoin wallet address. Then, enter your details on the faucet site, complete a quick anti-bot check to prove you're human, and just hit claim. Once the timer resets, you can run the whole cycle again. It's a straightforward, completely repeatable process. What I really love about this is the immediate gratification. The very moment your claim is verified, the transaction executes and boom, your Litecoin appears instantly in your Faucet Pay balance. There's no waiting around, no pending status or network backlog to stress about for these internal microtransfers. Section 4, why use a faucet? Learn without buying. Let's be real for a second. Using a faucet isn't going to make you rich overnight, but that is entirely missing the point. Faucets are the absolute perfect educational sandbox. They let you learn how Litecoin works, test out wallet setups, and see exactly how blockchain transactions are processed, all without risking your own hard-earned cash. It's hands-on, technical learning, and you get the awesome bonus of stacking some free crypto along the way. Which brings us to a crucial part of our explainer, Section 5, Golden Rules of Crypto Safety. Protect your wallet. If you remember anything today, let it be this golden rule. Legitimate faucets will only ever need your public information. A safe site is only going to ask for your public wallet address or your Faucet Pay email, just so they know where to route the funds. Literally nothing more. I seriously cannot stress this enough. Never share your private key, secret key, or your recovery phrase with anyone. It might sound obvious to some, but it absolutely bears repeating. Those keys are the master lock to your entire digital vault. If a website, a faucet, or a person ever asks for them, close the tab and run the other way. All right, Section 6, next steps. Track your crypto. So once you've successfully made a claim, you can grab that transaction ID and plug it directly into a blockchain Litecoin Explorer. Watching those network confirmations roll in live right there on the public ledger, it is hands down the best way to see all this underlying architecture working in real time. So what does this all mean for you? Are you ready to track your very first blockchain transaction? Armed with a free Faucet Pay account and these essential safety rules, you have a completely free, risk-free sandbox just waiting for you to explore. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer. Stay curious and happy exploring.